Hey everybody, ShadowCon Maximus here, coming at you with another spectacular Spider-Man video review. Yes, I am reviewing Dr. Octopus, also known as Doc Ock. Now, this figure, I would really recommend that you stay away from this figure as it is possible to, because this figure is like a big Happy Meal toy. The only thing really I like about this figure is actually the head sculpt. You know, the head sculpt is absolutely fine, but the rest, not so good. So anyway, as you can see here, we got the 4 tentacles coming out of his back. Now, two of these at the top have a mechanism inside, sort of like a string mechanism, and what you have to do is you have to push in this leg in order to close the claws, which is actually quite cool. But the only problem is these aren't posable really, and you know, they're just so warped together. I mean, you know, if I wanted to put the tentacle up here, you know, I can't pose these things, which is a real downside to the toy. And these bottom claws don't really do anything apart from you just press the button in here and it just crushes what's triggering the mechanism. Now, articulation. Arm can rotate 360 degrees. Cannot move in and out. Hand can rotate 360 degrees. It's either stuck in the position where he's like scraping his nails across a blackboard, or he's like grabbing something, or he's either grasping out like that. But anyway, the other hand here, it's just like this, stuck out. The arm is just stuck out as well. There's no shoulder joints. You know, there's no joints in order to move the arm in and out. I mean, when they designed this figure, they didn't really consider articulation. I mean, one leg has posability, there's no knee posability, no foot posability, this one doesn't move. You know, the guys who designed this, I know this is a toy line aimed towards children, but, you know, when you compare this kind of quality to that kind of quality, you know, it's very hard to be lenient, you know, for defects and so on. Or problems, I should say. Now, just look here. Spider-Man is taller than Dr. Octopus. He's at least a good half-inch taller than Dr. Octopus, which is ridiculous. I mean, how are these things going to look? You know, I may be small, but I can still kick you right to the end of the world. You know, Spider-Man is a 16-year-old kid, and he's taller than Dr. Octavius, which actually is quite ironic, actually, because some teenagers are taller than adults. But, you know, the two don't look well together. You know, they look like they're made by two different companies, which they're made by the same company, which is Hasbro, but, you know, they don't look like they're meant to be together at all, because the difference in quality and so on is just so repulsive, I should say. But anyway, I think that's enough of me moaning. Overall, I would give this figure a good 5 out of 10. He's not the best figure in the line of the Spectacular Spider-Man action figures. Pick him up if you want Dr. Octopus, but, you know, if you don't want Dr. Octopus, I don't blame you. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later.